stroller, so we'll have to wait right here for him.
Hello,
Okay?
everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. This is Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live from the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. It's kind of a sad day because I think this is like a day or two before Splash Mountain officially is closed to be refurbished, or we'll say rethemed, to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So we're going to kind of take our time today going into the queue, just enjoying the queue, and then riding Splash Mountain. So to kind of preface this, the stream may lag a bit at times due to all the interference that's going on, but just hang in there and just refresh and we will be fine. So let's see, let's go ahead and get moving. First of all, I see there's 6 of you guys in here so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see who we got in here. I like to welcome all you folks into the chat. Let's see, I see John Edgar. This is hello, Lorena and chat. Good, great timing. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I see, this is good morning. Well, good morning to you too, my dear. So good to see you as always. And TD, I see you there. Says, hey, Lorena and chat. Hello. Shadow Dragon says, good morning. Well, good morning to you, Shadow Dragon. Goof R35 says, zippity doo dah, zippity day, morning all. Good morning to you. What a wonderful song. Wonderful song. Love that. Dylan C says, hey, Lorena. Well, hello, hello, hello. And Deshaun Cava says, hello, hello. Well, now I like to kind of wave to all of you. I am ready for Splash Mountain. I've got my tiki room raincoat on. I love this thing, this raincoat. So we're ready to go. So let's head on over to Splash Mountain. Without further ado, I'm kind of glad it's a little crowded today. A little not so crowded today, I should say, because people are probably heading on over to Splash Mountain. Hello, TD. No, not TD. I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube's app, so everybody's going really, really, really fast. Hey, Kev L, and I see Humor and Waffles. Good morning, good morning. Deshaun Campus is only 1 day left till Splash closes. Want to know something? I actually have a park reservation for tomorrow too. I wanted all my bases covered because I tried to ride Monday and it was down like all day. They didn't say why. I was like, you've got to be kidding me, right? But yes, it is a sad day. Splash Mountain is one of those attractions. And I think I told you guys this. The stories my grandmother would tell me about Burr Rabbit. It's like they came to life on that attraction. With all of the singing animals, and that finale at the end is just incredible. Let's see, Deshaun Cava says, man, Splash Mountain's wait time yesterday was so long. How long was the wait time yesterday? Was it like 2 hours? That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me one bit if that happened. Now, according to the app, the wait time is 50 minutes. Wait time yesterday was like 160 minutes. My goodness. Oh, that's crazy. But you know what? People will wait in line for that. They will wait in line to ride Splash Mountain one more time. It's a great ride. All right. Human Waffle says, I remember watching Song of the South on TV as a kid. I loved it. I love those songs. Yeah, the songs were great. The songs were fun. I love them. Chef Nation says, good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to my favorite chef. How are ya? While everyone over there is distracted with the stage show, we're heading on over to Frontier. Well, good afternoon, Adrian Carter. Good to see you here in my chat. And I see Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington who says, good morning, America. Well, good morning to you over there in the UK. That stage show sounds very modern Disney. Dylan C., you are not kidding. It's not my favorite show. It's very modern Disney. Quick, we need a distraction to get to the ride faster. Castle show starts. That's me putting those Sith powers to good use. Oh, fireworks. Those fireworks can be very startling. If you're over by, oh, look, there's Peter Pan.
He pointed to that one.
Oh my gosh, don't step on the shadow though. That's not good.
This is really nice. Hi, do you like this sleeve?
I do.
See, I'm trying to figure out which sleeve to use for a pixie hut.
Ooh.
See, we could use this one for the roof. You know, with some sticks like this, maybe some rocks around it. Yeah. For Tinkerbell, of course. She's a little upset with me right now because I beat her in a fly race. So I'm trying to make sure to see if I can make a pixie hut for her, and then she won't be upset with me anymore.
I think she would like that. I love Tinkerbell. Tell her
Really?
I said yeah.
Well, of course I will.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet
She
you.
would love that.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye. Oh my God, you guys, how cool was that? That was so cool. That's the first time I've run into Peter Pan like that, so. Yes, I'm geeking out totally. 23 of you folks in here, thank you so very much for being in my stream. Hero Waffle says, can't talk, man, child. I got a hollowed out log to get thrown over a waterfall. All we need now is Captain Hook. Wouldn't that be cool? Mexican Iron Man, hello Mike. Said if I ever come to Florida, I am not taking Reina out in public while I'm dressed like Peter Pan. Just saying. Too funny, Mike. And Alan said the Reina Creole was just panned. Yeah, I think that should be a thing. I got panned. I love how the characters just like stay in character. It's awesome. After all, what would the world be like without Captain Hook? Be a boring place without Captain Hook, wouldn't it? And here we are in Frontierland. Those are the country bears. They will try to steal your food. Do not give them any food. Do not feed the bears. They're waving at me because they want my food. Hello, Blackia, how are you? It's like, sorry, bears can't talk. I got a log flume ride to get to. Okay, well, the good news is Splash Mountain is running, so that's good. I want Humphrey Bear to join the Country Bears so we can see them at the park too. I have to refresh my memory as to who Humphrey Bear is. I'm sorry, I just walked through a flock of bin chickens. So here we are at Splash Mountain. There's Burr Rabbit. I feel like there should be an eviction notice slapped on here. You know? Poor guy. Poor guy. He didn't do anything wrong except give us a cool ride. You don't know Humphrey? No, either I forgot him for some reason, which is probably a shame. Burn, Virtue, Burr Rabbit did nothing wrong. That's right. He's getting kicked out of his briar patch. Isn't that a shame to tell you? So I tell you what. Let's head on in the queue, shall we? Yeah, let's go on in the queue. Dylan C said they should have the characters out, advertise this attraction, leaving wasted opportunity corporate politics. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Iger and Demaro were here yesterday. No, I think they were at Epcot yesterday. So I don't find it a coincidence that they're here when this attraction is about to close. I think they don't want to deal with the whole uproar about it, which is of their own making, frankly. Here we go. So many people getting pictures and stuff. This is great. Hey, theme park casual. Chef Nation says, I wonder if any of the Imagineers get to keep any of the stuff from the ride. I know someone tried to steal a sign. Not an Imagineer, but someone did. But they found it though. Getting on the road to Knott's and then Disneyland. Dude, you are killing it today. Make sure you are subscribed to Theme Park Casual. He is going to be hitting Knott's Berry Farm for Rope Drop and then Disneyland as well. So you do not want to miss it.
Let's see what rides we want. Yeah, let's use this time to plan.
So we are officially in the queue.
We've already done Thunder Mountain.
You guys get some great comments to keep me company here. Let's see.
Y'all want to take the raft to Tom Sauer on?
Mike's still hanging out in
We'll do this one and then we'll go
Cali. Dylan C says they don't want to be involved with racism, even though they helped the myth along. Disney solving problems that Disney made. Yeah. It's like, I don't have a problem. Well, I do with them retheming it, but it would have been just a shrug as opposed to them trying to do it to say, hey, look at how great you are. Nah.
Peter Pan's flight seems like a fun one.
Hope the animals from the ride will be in the new ride. I hope so too, because the animatronics are the star of this attraction. I mean, it's a great flume ride, but the animatronics and how in sync they are in the scenes, it's a great piece of Imagineering. Absolutely. Let's see. I'm able to chat for a minute. It's really cold, and I have to get some ice off my windshield. Oh no, theme park casual. Ooh, ice in California. For some reason, I don't recall that happening very often.
That ride's probably too popular.
If I get home,
Oh, you're there temporarily, Mike? Oh, okay. Hello, Jonathan C. Welcome to my chat. Shadow Dragon says, you know, there's someone mentioning that when Universal gets into a build and then tells us what it is, while Disney announces a new ride and then have to wait more than 1 year, example, the Tron ride. Yeah. It's like, why do that? Universal was building the Velocicoaster. It was the worst kept secret. They wouldn't even say what it was, but you could tell what it was. And then when they finally announced it, it's like, yeah, because you've been building on it. I think that all goes back to Disney still thinking it's enough to slap their name on it and say they're building it. But considering what's happened with Tron, people just don't believe that anymore.
really anyone. See, that's so they can take that away, but they can't take
At
this
least
away.
Tokyo Disneyland will be keeping their Splash Mountain.
Right, that's my tail.
Really? You know, that's good. I've said this with Culture Casino and a couple of other people as well. Eventually, we're going to have to all go to Japan in order to see the original preserved version of Walt's legacy. Because Tokyo Disneyland is like Disneyland on steroids. Oh my gosh. Even their popcorn buckets are ridiculously good. It's a shame we can't flip and have it here. Let's see. Alan says, Lorena, Creole, is the train running again or are those just sounds? Yes, the train is running again. I'm hoping to ride that live after we get out of Splash Mountain. The train hasn't been running for dang near close to 3 years. It is back up, and I'm so excited. Matter of fact, there it is.
Right, it's still gonna be Splash Mountain. It's
There it
gonna
is.
be Tiana Mountain. Yeah, Tiana Mountain. Princess Mountain.
That used to be my favorite thing to first do in the park. And then I stopped riding it for the longest time. Always fun to do. And I'm so glad it's finally back.
Yeah, and then I come up. And you know what? This is what
Gary Banjo Sandwich said, book me in for Japan. Yeah, I'm hoping to visit Japan in 2025. That's my goal. To visit Tokyo Disneyland and Universal Studios Japan. And that really insanely large Hello Kitty store.
got in line at 9.
Thanks for subscribing, Jonathan C. I appreciate that. Thank you. Theme Park Casual says, I'm still kicking myself for not swinging over to Tokyo Disneyland when I went to China in 2019. Oh, man. Hopefully you'll get another chance to go. At least the train returned to ride through Splash Mountain one last time. Yes, Deshaun, at least they have that open.
I just said it
It's a lot warmer out here than I thought. For the new name for the Wii theme, they could have at least called it Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I think they just want to remove any kind of mention of Splash Mountain. Apparently it's, problematic. Hello, Byford the Hobbit. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you here. It's so warm out here. Oh my gosh. A lot warmer than I expected for it to be. Sorry, I'm like taking off my outer layer because that rain jacket does not breathe at all. Let's see. Be better if the train was Casey Jr. from Dumbo. I think the train is one of the legacy things for Walt Disney. But a Casey Jr. train would be cool. I like the Dumbo animated movie, so I'd be interested in that. Shadow Dragon says, I wonder how Universal Japan looks like too, but I saw an article that in their parade would feature Pokemon in it. That's going to speculate that the rumors were true about it. If I remember correctly, Universal signed a deal with Pokemon to bring Pokemon to the parks. So that wouldn't surprise me. Not at all. I bet gardeners and groundskeepers there will have their work cut out for them. Love all the greenery I'm seeing. Yeah, it's very country. Reminds me of Georgia a lot, with like all the woods and everything. Also see like the lamps and stuff up here. Even like a little birdhouse. Let me zoom in. Yeah. I can do this on the YouTube app. See like the little birdhouse? Because these little touches like this. There's two birdhouses. And there's another birdhouse over there.
Keep walking, girls. Keep walking.
Even the facade, like about a general store. And also, let's talk about sight lines. You notice how immersed we are? It's not like we're in Florida at all. It looks like we're somewhere in the country in Georgia. Our sight line is obstructed by, I won't say obstructed, but you see the mountain there. And this general store. There's a shop in there.
Or a city bird. Right. Yes.
There's a whole bunch of other birdhouses too. I'll point out these little details as we go along. What's let's see. Someone asked about my wait time. Hey, Alan. Good seeing you. Alan from Film Thread says, how long is your wait currently? The posted wait said 50 minutes. So I'm guessing it's probably more like 40. Disney tends to inflate the wait, so it'll be interesting to see if it's indeed 50 minutes. Either way, it's a lot shorter now than it's going to be later on today. I wonder what the new music would be for the Disney World version of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Either it be country or classical music. More than likely, it'll be Zydeco. That's like a fusion of cultures from New Orleans. So it's probably jazz and Zydeco, if they keep true to it. Probably no classical at all, since it's set in the 1920s, I think. So they probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't know if they'll repurpose the outer queue or not. Hey, look, there's another birdhouse up there. Check it out. There's a whole bunch of this stuff I had not noticed before. Look, there's a wanted poster for Bird Fox. Known for general nastiness. Let's zip in there. General nastiness. A danger to critters and everything else. Likes rabbits too. There's the train. So glad that's back. 22 of you folks in here with me. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live, yes, live from the Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. We're going to check out Splash Mountain. We're currently in the queue. I'm guessing we have maybe like 30-minute wait to get on. We're just kind of taking in all of the theming and everything. Here in the queue line. Let's see, I'm like trying to focus. Oh, here we go. You're focusing on me instead of So you guys tell me what is any questions you have about the parks and everything, throw them out there. I'd love to answer them. As for folks wondering about the weather, it is about 66 degrees. It's not the best weather, but it's not the worst weather. At least it's not raining. I think it's actually supposed to rain later on this afternoon, so I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm leaving now. Ready. 66 degrees F in Florida. I'm jealous. John Edgar. Yeah, 66 degrees for Florida is earthquake. For them, they're just like, oh my gosh, we're all gonna freeze. Iguanas are falling out of trees. But that's how it feels to some of them. I haven't been completely acclimated yet, so for me, 66 is like it's good football weather. You know what? To show you guys how far things are picking up, here's where we are, and here's where we were. It is, sorry, I'm not trying to make you guys dizzy. It's really starting to pick up.
Money that no one needs
With all the folks.
Money.
Let's see, Alan, Rock Height Man says Reina Creole 66. Fahrenheit is better than 45 Fahrenheit currently here in Northeast North Carolina. I get you. I was up that way for Christmas when it was severely cold. Woo. I know exactly how blessed I am to have this nice weather. Man, the line is moving faster. Yeah, Deshaun Cab, I'm very happy. Line's moving at a good clip. And I'm really glad it's moving. Like I said, I was here Monday. I was ready to ride it. Monday was gonna get some 4K video, and it was shut down. I was not happy. So glad it's moving.
We're gonna give each other BFF gifts.
It's moving good. Let's see. Oh, there's another birdhouse. Look at that.
Souvenir.
Yeah, that is so bad. Oh, is it the storybook? No, it's not.
There's a birdhouse right there.
I do have all the storybooks somewhere. Except for, of course,
Well, I have $20.
probably today. I don't think he's ever
$20 is fine. $20 and $10 for
Father's Day.
$40 for this. They have a shelf. They're getting there.
I see some people have like the stuffed Burr Rabbit and Burr Fox. I want that so bad.
How about this? I waste money with
And I have the book, so I'm happy.
wasting money with
My very much beloved book of Uncle Remus Tales. Delaney 909 says buy them. Yeah, if I see them, I probably will. I think when they put them out, the first time that they put them out, I was still living in Pennsylvania. So I couldn't get them, and I was not going to pay how much eBay, the eBay price. I said, no, I'm not doing it. So if I run across them, I'll probably pick them up. Look at that. Even the cast member entry door
But what if I feel like
is
that
themed.
actually
This literally looks like
I'm actually kind of happy.
a country setting. Look up there. General and Dry Goods, got the tin roof. And tin roof.
That would explain why it got nailed. Someone must have put it there.
For a minute, I thought this was my grandma's porch. It looks like that. No way, eBay. Yeah, we don't talk about the evil known as eBay.
Keep on going forward.
Mug and bean.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Finest quality coffee. So this is the exit part of the queue. So when you exit, it's like you're walking through town.
This right here.
That one looks like it's made out of acorn tops.
While waiting in line, we ask that you please keep up with the party in front of you at all times, filling in all of the available space. This will help keep your wait time down to an absolute minimum. Once down into the loading area, please inform the loading staff member of the total number of new parties.
I don't know what
Once
to
again,
say.
folks, please keep up with the party in front of you at all times.
I'm glad they're telling people to keep up. I can't tell you how many times I've been in a line and people are just not keeping up with their party. It happens when people just want to take pictures and they want to capture things, but still, it can slow the line down for real. Oh, I haven't had coffee yet. Thank you for the reminder, Reina Creole. I had 1 cup of coffee, so I'm down 1. I need 2. So I think I'm going to get some coffee from Sleepy Hollow after this. We'll see. And Deshaun Cabot says, man, tomorrow Splash Mountain will be the most crowded attraction. Dude, you are not kidding. It is going to be crazy here tomorrow. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to brave coming out here tomorrow or not. I would love to say that I got to ride the last ride, but they'd be nuts. Look, a little well. I geek out at all these little like touches.
You fell the right spot.
Tomorrow. Alan says, Lorena Creole, tomorrow, do it. I just might. I got the reservation, so we'll see. I also have a reservation for April 4th. That's supposedly when Tron is going to open to the general public, supposedly. So we'll see.
Shenanigans is when someone keeps on slapping.
Look at that little American flag right there on the mailbox. I wonder what they're going to do with all of these out here. All these birdhouses and things. It's like, what are they gonna keep them? Are they gonna get rid of them? I don't know. If they do with this ride, like they did with, and I'm still angry, they took out Mr. Toad's Wild Ride to put that Winnie the Pooh ride in. They'll probably have one homage to the old ride hidden somewhere. Alan says Tron is opening this year. Yeah, I know, right? Supposedly opening this year. April 4th. They may be testing the trains today again. I mean, it's kind of like it's the most anticlimactic thing, honestly, truth be told. That thing should have opened a long time ago. It's the same ride that's in Shanghai. It's opening literally near the end of the 50th celebration. It's ridiculous. But supposedly, cast members, I guess, are getting preview rides now. And I'm waiting to hear about pass holders getting to ride. So I'm waiting for
Next
that.
time I'm gonna crumble it up. Actually, don't crumble because it's a living room.
Disney, the last name in entertainment, LOL.
Yes. If I was
I don't like how they're relying on IP to tell their stories instead of Imagineering. It's kind of sad. Oh, did you guys see the new parking signs, parking lot signs for Epcot? Yeah. No longer a maze.
Howdy folks, it looks like Burr Fox has put us into a bit of a sticky situation which has caused a delay in our boarding process. At this time, we will continue with our normal operation, but we ask that you please keep up with the party in front of you at all times, filling in all of that available space. This is going to help keep that wait time down to its absolute minimum. Once you arrive down into the loading area, folks, please inform that loading cast member of the total number in your party. Once again, folks, please make sure we are keeping up with the party in front of us at all times, filling in any and all of that available space. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your visit here at Splash Mountain and the rest of your day at the Magic Kingdom.
Yup, Chef Nation, keep up.
Mickey did it.
Hello, Michelle. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you, my dear.
That red fox.
Deshaun said tomorrow will be the last time everyone will be seeing Brer Rabbit and his friends and Zippity Doodah. Yes. It's so sad. But you know what? Thanks to the wonders of technology, we get to preserve this moment. I'm just loving that the Frontierland train stop that the trains are running.
Another one of my leaves.
It's just not the same park without the train. And it's one of the most underrated attractions. Let's see, look at that up there. Interesting. I didn't notice. It looks like Pinocchio, if you ask me. Sorry, there it is.
I know Erica mentioned that. They do have
Alan says, that's how I felt when 20K leagues closed in the 1990s. Yep, sad. Look, there's Burr Fox. His wanted poster right there. Known for general nastiness. Dylan C said, Jay Longbone had me in tears watching her latest commentary of the new Interview with the Vampire. You know, I stopped watching that after like 2 episodes. I was so offended. But I'll watch her recap. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have got through Batwoman. Hello, rolling chairs. Says, I'm so sad this ride is leaving. Yes, I am too. And the thing is, they're going to have this ride closed for refurbishment during the summer. Now, for those who don't know exactly how hot it gets in Florida in the summer, this ride is like crowded in the summer. You basically depend on getting on Splash Mountain to like cool off. You literally would have to go to the Animal Kingdom or go to the Animal Kingdom for like another somewhat log flume ride that's like Cali River Rapids. It's nuts. Dylan T says, yes, it's the same effect, but with yes, vampire. They could have gone in such a better direction with Louis, but they decided to take that victim route. I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. Rolling Chair says it was one of my favorite rides growing up because it's one of the only rides my mom could ride with us without getting sick. Good times. That's one of the reasons Walt wanted rides that everyone could get on. Like little kids, big kids, elderly kids. You know, everyone. This is like your classic family ride. And a great way to kind of ease people on to Big Thunder Mountain next door too. I've done that. Look at people taking pictures in front. Check it out. That's nice of the cast member to take pictures for them. That's really nice. Be nice to your cast members, folks. They're amazing. Deshaun says Disney Splash Mountain closing date is still unknown. At least the West Coast will be having their splash until it closed this year.
I'm sorry. That's okay. I didn't see it on the
Alan says, I'm going to miss Splash Mountain.
2 different sets of parents lost their kids. So I was sorry.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks.
I first wrote it during the soft opening 2 days before the Disneyland debut. The merch was amazing compared to the pitiful stuff they sell now. Oh, wow. Alan, that's awesome you got to do that. I agree about the merch though. Back in the day, the merch was like, it was a little pricey, but it was worth it because the design was great. Now it's just, Universal is killing it with the merch game. It's like the merchandise is lower in quality and they want more money for it. It's ridiculous. Hey, Keck44, I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. John Edgar says, this is awesome. Making memories right there. Yes, absolutely. you get a picture in front of Splash Mountain a day or so before it closes. That's cool. Jonathan Bordeaux, hello and welcome to my chat. I don't think I've seen you here before. It says Yahoo going to be there tomorrow for the last day. Ah, well, wonderful. Enjoy. Enjoy. I might be there tomorrow for the last day. Hoping to do it.
And imagine by the time we get there.
Let's see, Rolling Chair says, I wish I could have gotten a Splash Mountain pin when they were still selling this. They weren't selling any when I went a year ago. Oh. I'll have to look. I could have sworn. It's been a long time since I've been in the pin trading game. I retired from it for a while. But I'll have to take a look. In the, I think in the Frontierland shop. I'll have to take a look in there. Hello, Dawn. Yes, we are in the line for Splash Mountain. Yes, we are. So we were way back there to start with. Now we're all the way over here. Actually making very good time. I'm very pleased with how fast the line is running. Let's see. Noah Peklo, hopefully I said that right. I apologize if I said it wrong. Says, I have so many fantastic memories of Splash Mountain. I was there opening weekend at Disneyland Resort. The ride will always be the classic and it will always be Splash Mountain. Thank you, Reina, for being there live. Well, you are 100% welcome. So lucky you got to see it opening weekend. Wow, those are some great memories. Well, it is my pleasure to bring it to you live. Hopefully Disneyland Splash animatronics might get auctioned off since they were in America Sings. Well, take care, Rolling Chairs. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely enjoy the rewatch. I think I would bail at that line. My feet would punish me later for it. Well, actually, our line has been moving at a nice clip. The only reason I'd have to come early, that's why we're doing it here now, because it's early enough. I love this.
Thank you. No, it's not going to be here anymore. Yeah, but it'll look different too. All right. Here we go. Update info. Thank you. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, Lonnie. Nah, you're not late, dude. Chat guests arrive precisely when they intend to.
And they're all full of them. So full of these. I think. There's a bunch. More than two.
This is so great.
I just wanted one.
Disney, you need to give this cast member some props because she's taking pictures for folks. Doing awesome. Thank you, Lonnie, for doing that. I appreciate that. People need to fill those gaps. Let's go. folks. This is Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live from Splash Mountain. This is the next to the last day that this attraction will be open.
Okay.
50-foot plunge ahead with high speeds, heights, and sudden drops and stops.
50
Yes.
foot. Wow. Oh, it's a 50-foot drop. Oh my
I love that drop, man. Hello, Robert Wiles. I am doing great. I'm doing great, very, very well, and blessed for real. Thank you so much for being here. We are now on the inside. Look at this queue. Oh my gosh. Sorry if the camera's jittery. I'm putting my rain jacket back on. Look at Mason John. So country in here. I love it.
And we did Frozen the other day, and I got so wet. I don't like I never get that wet.
I think Disney might have been accurate with that 50-minute wait. I'm shocked.
I mean, me and the boy behind us were so wet. It was not cool.
We read this yesterday and it got back to us.
Yeah. That's supposed to be on the right hand side.
At WDW are way better than Disneyland. Really? Interesting. Look at that. Hey, Bosco. How you doing, Gaspar? I am doing great. I am doing great. So glad you're here with us. Let's see. These people may not be aware they are part of a big, sad moment in theme park history. Some people don't know, but there's some that do, and are talking about it's the last ride. So word's kind of gotten out. But yeah, some people just are not aware of it. Let's see. There's the signs to the houses where they all live at: Burr Fox, Burr Rabbit, and Burr Bear.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Trying to catch up with the chat here.
You hold on to your bag. I don't want to hear something in your bag. You have your inhaler in there.
Chef Nation said, you know, these folks would have missed out on some autographs back in the day at a Star Trek convention for not going with the flow of the line. Oh, people would cuss you out for not keeping up. I remember my convention days. It's like, dude, move up. We ever a line at a convention, and just when it's your turn to get your stuff signed, the actor or actress takes a break? It's kind of like, really? Dylan C says, I'm still salty that Disney didn't have the great movie rides, Last Ride, or Runaway Railway up and running for Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary.
All right, so make sure you get this back when we get off here, because I don't want anything happening.
They really just have been slipping with that stuff.
Okay.
There was a time when they wouldn't let stuff like that slip.
Yeah.
So we went through that big, huge line down there.
I wish we could just climb up this.
No.
I'm already flat. I'm already flat.
I would call that.
Check it out.
That's not what Santa gets me.
And it's just going to get worse as the day goes on.
You remember when I wrote it? Yeah, so the next time he
I think this is one of the signs that disappeared for a little bit.
Right? Yeah. What? Yeah, this is my second Okay, guys.
Hey, Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. Good to see you. Imagine standing in line in the 90s with no smartphone. Yeah, you had to play games, you know, and like talk to people. Hello, Astrid Brandon. I hope you are doing well. Long time no see. Says, hi, Lorena. Hope you're having fun. Well, yes, I am. Having fun waiting here in the Splash Mountain queue as this is the next to the last day. This attraction will be open before it's rethemed.
Enjoy the theming.
Just enjoying this last step through of the queue. It's pretty much this ride as we know it is going to change. So we just came through all of that down there. Check it out.
Way closer than Creole. Yeah. It's like 6 times. This is how this other one is. Yeah. I don't know where one part of the line starts and the other one ends.
Hey, Black Superwoman says talking to real people. What's this, the 90s? Astrid Rampton says, is it going to be something completely new or just a revamp of the existing ride? Sorry, late to the live stream. Oh, no worries, my dear. It is a revamp of the existing ride.
While waiting in line, we ask that you keep up with the party in front of you at all times.
They're basically just going to retheme it to Princess and the Frog. Is pretty much what they're going to do. And they're going to call it Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So, same flume ride. They're probably just giving it a software upgrade. Seems that to me that everyone is talking about Splash Mountain and Tiana retheme. Yes, that's what a lot of the chatter that you hear is about. And a lot of people saying they're not too thrilled about it. We're getting there. We're getting 8 of you folks in here hanging out with me. Thank you so very much. Are you able to show the ride during your stream? Yes, I am. I may get copyright claims, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to pop the camera off the gimbal for this actually. Because I learned the hard way, I want to say maybe like a year ago. I used the gimbal on Splash Mountain. Didn't turn out so good. I'm curious to see this since it's about to go away. Yeah. I figured folks would want to see what it's like. See, it looks like you're going underground.
Switching out the meters, and it was probably just because of that.
Like the tree roots and everything. It's a little warm in this part too. I just noticed. So to the left is the lightning lane, and to the right is the standby lane. We're in the standby lane because I don't pay for lightning lane. It's ridiculous. Get here early.
Did I say looking at it?
How claustrophobic is this section of the line? That's interesting. I would say it's not that. It's a little claustrophobic.
They're changing everything.
It's a short portion of the queue, but you don't really expect.
It's nice and warm in here. But way too hot.
Okay, I thought it was just me. It's really warm in this place. Other people are remarking on the same thing. They're just slapping her name on it. People from Louisiana. Oh yeah. There are no mountains in Louisiana. So now they're going to theme it to a salt mine. Makes no sense. But Disney thinks they know what they're doing. So we'll see exactly what they do. Now, supposedly, the person in charge of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I happen to really like, is in charge of the Tiana retheme. So we'll see. I'm still not thrilled with it going away. Goof R35 says Tiana's salt mine adventure. I'm gonna use that from now on. Sean Cabba says, I don't remember any salt mines having a waterfall on it or in the shape of a mountain. Hardly any of us do. It's like, okay, Disney, now you're being insulting. These are the same people with the seasonless seafood boil. And seasonless carne asada too. According to D23 presentation, they had New Orleans historical experts involved in the ride's art design. Oh, there's Bird Frog. It'll be interesting to see how good these experts are. Because as a Creole, I'm already really hard on the movie Princess and the Frog. I really do not think that it represented Creole culture very well. So we'll see. I like this ride. I have some 2D animation. I like that this ride has some 2D animation. Yeah. What's worse, Tiana would fit perfectly fine in the French district. Maybe give her a Creole restaurant. Yeah, like Dookie Chase's restaurant. Famous Creole cuisine. See, there's the Stitch sign right there. You can't run away from trouble. Ain't no place that far. Wow. Now that sign's gonna be gone. That's a loading zone, folks, so we are getting there. 30 of you guys made it in here. Awesome. Alan says apparently the experts come from Creole backgrounds. It'll be interesting to see if they're allowed to truly be authentic. I'll put it to you like that. Because Disney may say, no, you can't do that part. No, you can't do that part. But we'll see. Just add the flavorless food. Did I tell you guys about the potato salad at Hollywood Studios? Okay, so
That take a long time to remodel.
I think it's Fairfax Fair
Outside.
in Hollywood Studios, but they had this potato salad. I'm like, okay, cool, let's try potato salad, right? And the cast member says, I don't think you're gonna like it. Let me show it to you first. It was literally a salad made from potatoes, and we are not talking about
I don't really care if I get wet.
like with, you know, the mayonnaise and the celery seed and, you know, the spring onions. No. No, this was like diced up red potatoes tossed in probably vinegar with some carrot shavings on it. That scarred me for life. But I thank that cast member because she tried to warn us. And we were like, thank you. She said, I know, because she said some of these people just have no clue. Alan says, still not a fan of the side-by-side seating. Please don't, not the potato salad. It was so gross. It really was. We were just like, it's a shame Disney even sold that. I think they still sell it. There's Bird Box. Did they at least include raisins in the potato salad? I don't think so, Alan. Potato vinaigrette. Heck 44, that's exactly what it was. Potato vinaigrette. To this day, I still can't eat at Fairfax Fair. Fairfax, yeah, Fair. I'm like, nah, I can't eat that. Robert Wild says, I have family in Mississippi. Yeah, I got family in the Deep South. People call me a Southerner and Virginian. I'm South, but I'm not a Deep South. Yeah. Black Superwoman said potatoes. Can you get rocks for that? Me and my sister still talk about that wannabe potato salad. It's so tone deaf. It's like you're in the South and that's how you do potato salad. No. So folks, we are in the tree here, waiting to board Splash Mountain. There's Burr Bear. He's kind of a doofus. Bird Box is clearly the brains of the operation. you guys in here. Thank you so very much. Please do hit that like button, share the stream, and consider subscribing to it. I go to the parks on the weekends and I do live streams, and I also put up videos as well. Also have a couple of round table live stream shows with regards to the parks. I've worked with a couple of Burr Bears over the years. Burr Bear, Burr Foxes. Funny how these animals represent certain personalities in people. So the line that's moving to the left of us right now, that's the lightning lane.
Usually we do have anything going on.
Yeah, I take that back. If I was getting to the park late or planned to be getting here late, I would most likely buy a lightning lane just because this ride is closing. That's the only reason. But remember, when you get a lightning lane, it doesn't guarantee that you'll get to ride. Let's see. Goof R35 says, I can't help but think when I see the frog from The Frog and the Princess, it's a swan princess. Those movies have a live pop. I didn't know. All right, guys. This is the last chance to exit. Hey, Jillian Ann, good seeing ya. This is the last chance to exit. All right, guys. Let's see. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. One. I had to pop the camera off the gimbal. Jillian Ann, a member for 5 months, says, please don't throw me in that briar patch. Please don't throw me in that briar patch. That is the first Burr Rabbit story my grandmother told me. And apparently my father got in trouble for telling that at school. Alan says front seat.
How many guys?
One.
How are you?
Hello, doing good.
Straight ahead, please.
Okay.
How many you got?
What?
Just the one. You'll be on number 1 on the row by yourself.
Yo. Wow, Alan.
Take a seat for me, folks. Pull down those lap bars. Reach in.
Yep.
Those lap bars.
I am going to be in the front seat all by myself. Sorry. When you're a one-woman outfit, how cool is this, guys?
Look at the camera, guys.
Yeah, front seat. Oh my gosh, you guys. There we go. I'm like, where's the landlord at? Here we go. Woo! Oh Keep your arms and hands inside. All right. The stuff I do for y'all. Thank you, John Edgar, for that $2 super chat. I appreciate it so much. Says this is going to be cool. Thanks for sharing this. You're welcome.
We're not done.
Look, there's the briar patch. 'Water rides plus hairstyles equals nah. $34, you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. Yes, we are live. Finally on the Splash Mountain ride. After a whole hour in the queue. There's a briar patch. Right there. Theme Park Casual says, have a blast. Enjoy it. Uh-oh, is this ride working? Yeah, it's riding. It's working. Thank you, Julian N, for that $4.99 super chat. Says, this is like when they do the POVs and roller coaster and IMAX. I love it. I hope you had a really well with you. What I have is my Reina. I expect lots of screaming and usually bad and no more that. Look, there's Critter Elixir. Look at that. This is me. Yep. The funny thing is, I remember one time I wrote this a couple of years ago. I got splashed before I even got into the ride. It was ridiculous. Maxie threw on the raincoat, the Reina note. Yup. I'm a pro at this. That's where Brother Bear lives. This is the slipping balls. Here we go. Look at this.
Many monsters barely found. How do you do? And you howdy back. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. How do you do? Fine, how are you? Hey, come on.
Come on.
That's my
Pretty
team.
good show you go. Stop jumping around. Run out of breath. I do what I like, so the hot suits me. I'm in vogue, a little bit of fun now. Time to do it alone. Time to do it alone.
I'm gonna miss this.
Look yonder. There goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, as usual.
Yeah, that fur bear's kind of stupid.
Can I go too? Hey y'all, hold up a minute. I must decide this here what everybody's
Now we know what a bear does in the woods. Deshaun, I've been laughing at that one for years. Missing the frog water across. Watch out, beware. Uh-oh.
Let me go!
Yeah, I might lose signal for a little bit. Remember, if I don't make it, bury me,
Right up here.
there's a vulture.
So, you're looking for laughing.
You know what? The splash has actually been worse in years past. In the summer, it is insane. Look. And that's what people watch.
I have ever seen.
I love this ride. I freaking love it. Hey, you guys. Over 40 of you guys watching. This is my last ride on Splash Mountain because the ride closes was the last day, but I'm here to stay. Reliving some great memories here with all of you. This was so much fun. Love. One last splash. Love how I got the front row. See? rocks.
I'm back in my home now and I'm gonna stay.
Now here's the boat backup. So many of you dropped in here in the chat. So good to see you. I'm about to get off of Splash Mountain where I had an amazing front row view of this. Wow. Hey Alan says thank you for the $2 super chat. And thanks for doing this final Splash Mountain stream. Well, my dear, you are more than welcome. So happy I could share this with you guys. I don't know how that worked out, but I'm glad I got to sit up. Right? Woo! Woo! Oh, that was awesome. Oh my gosh, guys. There we go. Woo! Woo! I think we got water in our ears. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. John Edgar, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. So thank you for doing this fun. Oh, well, you are very, very welcome. See, here's one of my favorites. If Burr Rabbit hasn't changed his ways, he'll meet up with more troubles one of these days. If you read the books, you will find out exactly how much trouble he gets in. All right, folks. I'm soaked. Well, not super soaked. Let's put it that way. I've had a worse soaking on Splash Mountain. So this is incredible. So glad you guys enjoyed it. So what I think we're going to do now is I think we're going to go hop on the train. We're going to ride the train around. Absolutely. Sadly, Burr Rabbit and friends will be Burr unemployed. Yeah, they're going to be Burr evicted. Pretty much. No, like really good stash in here. All right, so we're going to head on over here to the train. And pop the gimbal back on. Woo! That was worth the 1 hour wait to get on. So yes, if you were going to ride Splash Mountain, have a poncho, have a raincoat with a hat on it that snaps up, because you will get soaked. That's why it's called Splash Mountain, not Drizzle Mountain. All right. It's been a long time.
Before he was out of the circle again because the track was still like.
Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've been at a train stop here. Because usually I get on in Toontown or on Main Street. So the cool thing about the train is we're gonna get to go through the tunnel under the Tron attraction. Yeah. Have to go get my new cell phone. Be blessed. Well, you be blessed as well, Robert. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, made it to Knott's. Now I can have fun with you guys. Well, glad you're here. Glad you're here, TPC. Okay, guys, bear with me for a minute. There we go. Audio sounds great again. Next time, I'll have to make sure the external mic is plugged in if I get on a Splash Mountain. Well, whatever its next incarnation is going to be. Make audio great again. I surely did not think about water getting in the mic. But you guys heard me screaming though, right? Oh my gosh, 50 likes, you guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all the super chats. Okay, yeah. That was what you came for. That was what you came for. The scream was classic. I may clip that. Definitely heard you screaming. You were having a blast. I loved it. It was so much fun. I guess give Tiana's salt mine a try. See if it's good, bad, or just plainly bland. Well, you folks know I will give you my completely objective review of it as soon as it's ready to ride. Deshaun Kaba says, at least with YouTube, many years in the future, we could look back on Splash Mountain. That's the wonderful thing about technology. You can preserve those memories, you know? And yep, R.I.P. Slash Mountain. I said R.I.P. Splash Mountain. Yeah. I mean, no screens, no projections, just a storyline and animatronics and great music. Speaking of music, if you're watching this on the replay and some things kind of seem like they're cut out, it's because I more than likely got copyright claims, so I had to take them out of the video. Just saying. Depends on how generous Disney is feeling when this video processes, so hopefully they'll do me a solid. So right now we are waiting for the train. We're going to take a ride on the train back to, probably back here. Do a loop on the train. The train has been running, I believe, for about 3 weeks, I want to say. It started right near Christmas, and they finally opened it up. Alan says, I wish we had cell phones when Horizon was open. I miss Horizons, actually. That was fun. Deshaun Kava says, I considered Splash Mountain one of the last physical and animatronic-based rides at Disney World. I do too. I can't think of another animatronic ride since then. It may have been because things were more expensive and they didn't want to invest in it, but I can't think of anything. Which is a shame because kids love animatronics. As cheesy as the Country Bears Jamboree is, I still love it. Black Superwoman says, doesn't Disney know who Walt? I believe they do. I believe they do. I can't say exactly how, but let's just say I think they do. So the conductor said that the train is going to be here shortly. It's going to be fun. Haven't been on the train. No, I take that back. I actually got on the train on Monday, but didn't do the whole entire loop. So this will be the first time that I've done the train loop. So you guys can check it out with me. Alan says, I remember seeing Song of the South as a child. The controversy was way over my head. I just saw the film as a series of parables for children. Well, that's exactly what it was, Alan. It's like my grandmother would tell those stories, and that's exactly what they were. They were parables. The animals were analogous to certain personalities, told in a way that children could relate to. I never saw it as really anything other than that. And I think the people who are the most critical of it are the ones who do not understand it and do not understand the culture. Yeah, we had a great talk about this on my theme park therapy show this past Tuesday. You can go back and check out the live stream. We had a whole bunch of people on. Theme Park Casual was on. Chris Gore was on. Nate was on. Theme Park Wizard, OG55. Dre was there. We had a great time actually talking about Splash Mountain. Here comes the train. Woo! Yeah, lots of people going to Splash Mountain. That was quite a coup that day, so much fun. Yeah, it was a blast, Casual. Cannot wait until next month. It's going to be awesome.
Hold on, Fred.
I love the step bar on the train. I can't remember if that was there before or not. Yeah, it's pretty emptied out there.
That's all the way to the back for us. Hello, friends, all the way to the back for us, please.
And all the empty roads all the way towards the back.
Well, they went out.
Alright. Finally, coffee acquired. We're good for right now. I didn't get my Joffrey's coffee, so I have to go to Sleepy Hollow and get it. And try not to get a disrespectful funnel cake at the same time. What's going on next month, Kitty Chow? Every month I have a theme park therapy stream, and I get a whole bunch of theme park experts, including theme park casual, culture casino, OG 55, Dre. We have special guest Chris Goro drop in, and we just talk theme parks from all over, not exclusively Disney. Disney, Universal, Knott's, Cedar Fair, Dorney Park, Six Flags. We talk about it all. So we usually have that show monthly, but starting in February, we're actually going to have it twice a month. So that's why I'm saying we're so much looking forward to that. 30 of you folks in here. Thank you so very, very much. We had an amazing time riding Splash Mountain on the day before the last day of operation. Your girl got to sit in the front row. And you get to hear me scream on the way down. It's too much fun. I have such great memories of Splash Mountain. Hello, Max Relax. It's 1752 here, so I just grabbed my first beer of the day. Ah, okay. Enjoy. Alan says, let me know if you ever need a guest. Alan, I most definitely will. Most definitely will. This is one of those shows where I kind of thought once a month would be good enough, but nah, we have so much to talk about. So much to talk about, so much that the chat likes to talk about too, so. Just figured we'd make it a bigger thing. And here we go. Finally back on the train. I love this.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place. 'Cause there, the trains have a mind of their own.
There's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I tricked my dad into riding that. I was like, it's not my fault you didn't read the signs. It's a very bumpy roller coaster, but it's supposed to be. I mean, it's a runaway mine train.
And here we go.
There's Tom Sawyer Island over that way.
The change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake!
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put! Come here! Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way, we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Big top tree.
All right, friends, just make sure to stay completely seated inside the train until we get the all clear to disembark. Again, please stay completely seated in the train.
No, we're not getting off. We're gonna keep going.
All clear. You may now disembark here at Fantasyland Station.
Are you getting off or no?
Here they are.
I remember when made that one video.
I'm laughing at Max Relax's comment. I speak French, but yeah, I'm a little rusty.
I don't know. We need to retake it because
So
I
the
had
Walt
crazy.
Disney World Railroad has 3 stops, one in Frontierland, one at Storybook Circus / Fantasyland, and the other at Main Street, USA.
You look so neat.
I do.
Yeah, the Chippendale at Hollywood Studios. I think their favorite movie must be Zoolander because they love posing. It's hilarious. Yeah, Lorena, trust me, when you hear Jack Sparrow talk French, you know something went wrong. Oh, yeah.
I didn't see anything that said Disney Run for Kids. You put me on the front on the sleeves, but I didn't see.
It's good to see the
Wait,
characters back.
The first one?
Yeah.
The parks weren't the same when they were gone.
Well, I was making a face when you snapped my head.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers was a good movie. Yes, it was. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about.
Trash.
Chip and Dale also had some really, really funny cartoons. Go watch Working for Peanuts. Trust me. Just go on YouTube, put in Chip and Dale Working for Peanuts, and watch that cartoon short. It's still funny after like decades. First time my parents took me to Disney World. Let's see. In the 70s, we parked in the Chip and Dale 5 parking lot. I still remember that for some reason. Oh, do you guys know at Epcot they changed the parking signs? So you no longer have like Create and Amaze and all of that. Now you've got like Moana and Crush and Wally and Eve. They've gone totally IP. I mean, it's nice to see the old Epcot font, but it doesn't quite sit well with me. It's kind of sparse over here in Storybook Circus. I'm guessing everybody is over in Frontier. Black's the one that said blasphemy.
Then he kept trying and they just went really downhill really quickly, especially when this one jumped in. But that one, I was like the peak.
We went to Osaka.
What?
So we're actually, when the train starts going up, we're actually going to go through the tunnel that goes under the tree one attraction, and you should hear the narration change where they talk about that.
One stops the bad guys, the other one foils their parents.
Oh my god.
Mom.
I'm laughing at you guys talking about French. It's funny.
What is that?
One different.
Jake, what is that? I just see a big white tail.
Are we good
It's
to
just
go?
Stops the bad guys, the other one.
Are we good to go yet? Yes, no? Yes, no? Max Relax said, though they did a quality job with that Statue of Liberty they gave you guys to upset the British. I can see the humor in that one. That's very true. That's very true.
One stops the bad guys and the other one foils their plan.
Although I will say France is the one country the U.S. did not go to war against. That was not an easy feat.
Yeah, don't throw it at them.
As a matter of fact, I think it was John Adams who said his greatest accomplishment was keeping the peace with France.
Do it and it bounced off and hit me. Like almost on my small crack.
And Canada's current Prime Minister is French Canadian, just mentioning that in passing. I winced hearing that.
Next time when I come here, look, next time when I come here, I'm going to be like this.
There were 3 people on a boat, but there were 4 cigarettes. So they threw one cigarette over, and the boat became a cigarette lighter.
We got the fun Canadians. We got the Cajuns. All bad ideas come out of France, unfortunately. The legacy of Rousseau,
One cigarette
who's large
overboard, and it became what? A cigarette lighter. A cigarette lighter.
Mom, there's 500 people on the train. And then they all had,
I thought it was French Colombian. Y'all were brutal.
Yeah, one of them had peach, and then they threw it off board. And then the train became a peach.
Yeah, I did see you guys chat earlier about the Star Cruiser.
It starts off and then it starts going little and then it's like
bookings. Actually, I saw that on a video that Clownfish TV did last night. So I'm not surprised. That whole Galactic Star Cruiser #1, it was priced too high. Two, it's not a sustainable business model at all. So I'm not surprised. Remember I kept saying eventually they're going to turn it into like a medieval times? Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be.
Mom.
I'm like, wow, we're reloaded. This is one of the things that I forget about the train. Having to like load it up.
Josh, there's 6 people on the train, right?
Yeah.
And then they all had apples. They threw one apple overboard, and then everybody became an apple.
So we're gonna load some more folks on. Let's see, there's Dumbo over there.
You can't run through a campsite. You can only run.
There's actually 2 of them.
You
And the
can't
tent
run
inside
through a
where you
campsite. You
wait
can only
is
ran.
so much fun. It's like a circus, completely like a circus in here. Even smells like circus peanuts. I think they're gross candy, but the smell is cool.
We did go over one earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, we went over the water.
Do you have any jokes, John?
Not that
Folks,
bad.
we are waiting to get started. They're still loading people.
Did you do fine?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
I think I saw your
Dylan
shot.
says Lorena
Buddy,
hasn't
stop that.
seen Puss in Boots
The villain
or
side?
Megan yet. No,
Yeah,
I
I saw your shot.
have not. I
Is
have
that where you're
not.
at too?
Yeah.
I need to see both of them.
Threw me off. I was like,
By the time I get around to seeing it, they probably will be on
Yeah, it
streaming.
threw me off too. I'm like, I've never had Terminator parking over.
I've just been so busy. Reina Creole, welcome to the waiting for the train to start. Yeah, it's one of the train isn't like the monorail.
let's speak of it.
Yeah, the train is more leisurely. They gotta get people on. You know.
Chat. Put it on. It's not
How to train your train. At least it wasn't late. Oh my gosh. Can I just tell you that British Rail,
There's 7.
I can't stand SEPTA. SEPTA is the public transit system in Philadelphia. But man, after experiencing British Rail, I really can't talk about SEPTA that much.
Everybody turned into fire.
The tube is awesome,
Get it?
but British Rail
'Cause
is
he
horrible.
blew out the candle that way, because that's where the 700 people were at, and then they all turned into fire.
Yep, I got it.
British
I got it.
Rail
Very
no
good.
longer exists, it's all private. Really? Who bought them out? Did Virgin buy them out? It's been forever since I've been to the UK. Probably like 15 years.
I got your
British
joke down.
snail.
Okay, so
No, no more. No more.
Well, at least you experienced
more.
it. Dutch
This is a
trains
really,
usually
really
don't
funny
even show up. Oh, that's a
already
shame. That's messed up.
I mean, and then it had it over here, but it isn't part of
poor
it.
Josh.
That's how it was supposed to.
Dylan C says, Lorena, they are supposedly bringing back the old school streetcar designs for the trolley.
Are you gonna do that tonight or tomorrow?
That sounds fun.
When you get to
No, I get that, but it didn't
I know, but what happens if you lose the speaker?
I'm just to escape. It's your life.
For a minute, I thought they were doing Tai Chi.
You can do it tonight.
Tonight?
British Rail is a relic of the 80s. It's
Yeah,
been
well, then what are you
private
gonna do?
companies now, like Thames Trains for years. Okay. They need to privatize Amtrak.
That's the mean
Ugh. I think they're worse than what British Rail
But
used to
Mom,
be.
is there a time
Oh my
limit?
gosh, Jack.
Is there a time
Stop.
limit? Is there a
Stop.
time limit?
Do you hear me saying stop?
The only part of Amtrak that's worth riding is the Excella corridor. That's it. And that's expensive. Yep, same problem in the Netherlands. Privatized, made more expensive and less reliable.
And that's why he threw that in. Oh, it's been a New Year's Day in factory box.
Are we ready to roll yet?
What do you get when the sunrise bends over?
Huh?
What do you get?
If it gets lost, That's it.
Other than when the sunrise burns
Lines,
over.
are we nearly there yet? I know, right? Rambam 3000? Ugh.
So it fits on his wrist, please. Do not take it off.
I don't know if they're still trying to
It's
load
yours.
people
I would throw it in the garbage.
or not.
You're not holding on to your stuff. You don't see me taking mine off and someone else will hold it.
This is Disney. They're trying to pack us on.
You about ready?
Yep, we're just about to.
Okay, so the conductor said we're just about to leave. That could be 5 seconds, it could be 20 seconds, it could be 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're kind of all feeling like that. Like, are we there yet? 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 I will give it to them. This really hasn't been up and running very long, so they don't quite have it back to science. It's been like 3 years out of practice.
Nobody owns property. It's just people. The government, they're giving more money. They're going to be a digital currency. You have a.
But while we wait, I want to thank all of you who have been dropping into my stream today. We were over and we rode Splash Mountain. Had a great front row POV for that. And over here on the train to ride the train around. So as soon as we get moving, we'll actually go under the Tron attraction.
I'll think of it in a second. They have in the WF video when they do their whole form. It's called Davos. They go through it.
Oh, you're welcome, Alan. Says thank you for doing the live stream. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're all enjoying it.
Software systems like that, shutting things down.
Speaking of live streams, I know I didn't put it up there yet, but I will a little bit later this afternoon. Please remember that there is a members live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have my Disney Dreamlight Valley gaming stream that I owe you guys. So, for members, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
They were saying the same thing. It was routine. They're like, well, how can it be routine whenever two separate, company or governments and the systems and everything else? They don't use the same software or anything like that. So some people have been theorizing that if the doing the separate has to see how society would react.
At least we have Chip and Dale to entertain us, right? Even though we're looking at it from the back.
Things happen. But one of the things Tucker Carlson was talking about is that, somebody hacked our system. And they're telling us no. Well, how did they get back control of it? And he says, most ransoms nowadays are paid in Bitcoin. So if you they can't track it like they do, like the US dollar or whatever, you know what I mean? He said, did you know something?
We may have had to get some people on who aren't ECWs probably too.
$4,000 within a couple days. And they think he's speculating, I'm not saying it's happening, but or maybe he did know this, but the US was buying up Bitcoin. They're wondering if that was like a ransom that they were paying to get their system back from the hackers.
Okay, I see people getting off. This kind of makes me nervous.
And the US was buying up massive amounts of Bitcoin.
Maybe we just go off and then get back on later.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care.
At least you're sitting and not standing. You got that right, Alan. I'm thankful for small favors. Just makes me wonder what is taking so long.
want it to scale with something with like the pilots they can't navigate it. That's why it's
It certainly has been an interesting day, I'll tell you that.
You want to get off and then just get back on when we're done and then ride it to Main Street? All right. Because it's only 12:17. Come on, guys. What do you want to do?
Leave analysis now.
Like go with the train?
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna go now.
Yeah, they just honked. That's why I stuck my back in.
Okay. Supposedly we're getting ready to move. So some folks who didn't want to wait, they got off, but now they're telling us we're getting ready to go. Hey, Bill.
Same thing happens in my class. Like everyone will be better because they love this and that's what class gets up. And that's what happened. One person got off and another
I see your Ram Bam standing on a cold platform with the wind around your ankles. Whew. I know that feeling. Not fun. Gary, I don't know who broke the train. I think they just had some challenges getting some people on. Especially if you have people who are like with ECVs or stuff like that, it can take extra time loading them on. So I am guessing that that's what this is.
Buddy, you need to stay still.
It usually does not take this long. Or standing in a full furry suit and you imagine it you get scratched due to the suit. Brr.
So we thought it would be a quick way to get to the side of the park, but I guess not.
Probably would have won party really.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted you guys to see how the tunnel goes under Tron, we would have gotten off here. But I want to show you guys this part. Hopefully we get running. Road is in Saratoga today. Oh, Saratoga Springs? I have never been to that resort. Mostly because Saratoga is DVC. I don't have DVC, so I haven't been to Saratoga.
Why is it when I stick my foot out, the minute wants to honk?
Stick your foot out again.
I'm gonna have to take you guys to the Animal Kingdom Lodge one day. That foyer is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so relaxing. It's one of my favorite resort lobbies. I hope they don't change it like they did with the Polynesian. That would be bad. Waving to people all day, every day. Those people will still be doing that when they are off work, I imagine. Okay, I heard 2 whistles. Does that mean we go? Yeah, Dylan, see, I've stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge twice. Enjoyed both stays. I hope they never try to retheme it because the theming is perfect. That and the Wilderness Lodge. Okay, I think we're moving. I think we're about to move.
Feet down.
It's not touching the seat.
Here we go. Everybody say yay! Finally, oh my gosh.
That took an hour.
Stopping for that long.
Looks like we're on our way.
Very.
And I'm so glad to have you with us. The next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train. at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Right, folks, and there's Tron. There's the big inside building.
As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Spaceport 75, a technology that...
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
Innovation. Brilliant.
I'm assuming this is lit up at night.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is an obstacle in tomorrow.
Ooh, look at how dirty that is.
I don't think the cat passes.
There's Space Mountain.
All the way back over that way is the Contemporary. And there's Space Mountain right behind us. There's Bay Lake Tower over to the left. And the big toaster building, that's the main building for the Contemporary. It's funny, Dylan, see? So I'm guessing when the railroad is working, it's actually nice and comfortable. The Jetsons toaster. I'm still gonna call that the Toaster Hotel.
Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being neighborly, let's say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello. This is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
Alright, we're going to have to make sure to stay completely seated, fully inside the train until we come to a complete stop and I give you the all clear to disembark. stay completely seated until I say the words all clear.
We are quite possibly.
All clear, you may now disembark here at Main Street Station.
Wow. You want to talk about great timing? Wow. This is the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Probably get claimed for this one too. fire. Okay, there we go.
Come over here.
This is my favorite part of the parade, is the fire-breathing Maleficent dragon. Now, if you played Disney Dreamlight Valley, that's probably where they got the night thorns from. I love this dragon. Oh, and then while it's away from us, it'll go fire watch.
Ahora.
Yes, the dragon is indeed brilliant. Snow White. That's a good question. I love them. Ballet hippies. That's funny. Hey, Stunning and Brave Megatron. They're my clones, Gary. I would love to have that job on a parade. Just be in a swing. Yep, there's Jay's girlfriend. I know, Jillian, right? I want that job swinging on the swing. I had fun. So sad that he passed out. Jumped up and running from one last ride. When you're watching the live now, or you catch up in there, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thanks all you guys for hanging out with me. Have a fabulous rest of your day.
I've been moving like, and after that, like 18 talks, 3 great rides. Dumbo, Little Mermaid.